Pleased to meet you. This is Fixed and Folded, the knife review channel for the casual knife collector. I am Cody, and I'm going to be doing a quick follow-up review of the 2024 Cold Steel Code for Clip Point. So this one has a flat grind, not the traditional hollow grind that Code 4s have, but that hasn't affected slicing or piercing at all. This has been an excellent performer. It has a great relief edge from the box for slicing. It has a coyote or dark earth colored aluminum handle scales. You have a bit of a swedge on the clip here to reduce weight a tiny bit and aid in penetration. The blade thickness is about, you're looking at about 2.5 millimeters thick. It's on the thick side. I'd say it's fitting for an extra large knife. It's a good balance between durability and slicing performance for the blade stock. Cutting edge, you've got just under 3.5 inches, 3.5 inches of cutting edge. Handle length, you've got 5 inches total, and you've got 4 inches of finger space. Handle thickness, you're looking at about quarter inch of thickness on the handle. With the shape here, this locks your fingers in. You don't need, there's some just for looks only jimping around the thumb, and there's no jimping elsewhere on the handle. But this locks your fingers into place, and because this is tall, it prevents lateral movement from happening. So even with bare hands, you get a secure grip just from this shape of the handle. This is really easy to get in and out of your pocket, and this is a near perfect design for an EDC knife that can do some up to heavy duty tasks, certainly medium duty but yeah, this is the tolerances are tight enough. There's no blade play. You got your legendary triad backlock, cold steel backlock here for security. The only nitpick that I have with the design is when you get this, the inside was not chamfered, and it catches on your fingers a bit if you're playing around with it this way. It's not going to affect use at all, and it's not going to cut you, but it does catch your fingers, like the Kershaw Iridium, which is another great knife. Does the same. It's not really chamfered on the inside. I just ran some sandpaper through this a few times. Really, I used 220 grit. I ran it through 5 times, and that took 50% of the edge off of the inside, and now it's good. This was $160 Canadian, which I think is a good value when you consider the design. It's made in Taiwan, not made in the States. S35 VN blade, perfect edge bevels. So after opening this about 20 times, the spine lock has loosened up to the point where it feels great now. It's not stiff. It's really effortless. It just drops with, you have to be, it's not going to accidentally close on you, but it's a lighter detent than, say, a Recon 1. But really smooth, really secure lockup, really usable choke up point here for the finger, and really good ergonomics for choke up, for hammer grip, saber grip, hammer grip, and reverse grip. Just a really utilitarian design, but also not so plain that it's like really boring. It actually has a little bit of style to it. It's a fair price, 160 Canadian for what you get. Pocket clip, there's no hot spots. It's not a full deep carry. There's a little bit of protrusion. You're gonna have to loosen this up a little bit if you're gonna use it on your pocket clip. It's very stiff from the box, but I'm going to raise my score of this. I gave it like a B plus, but now that I've handled it a bit more, I'm giving it a higher score. I'm going to give this an A or a 9 out of 10 for a score. So really good knife. Quick size comparison. We're going to go my medium size knife. My fingers are 3.5 inches wide and 4 inches at the palm. I could fit all my fingers on this. This is a Benchmade bug out. You can compare that. This is 4 sizes up. And you go in between medium and full size. Think Benchmade Griptilian Spyderco Tenacious size. You know, it fits in my hand. This is the James Brand Barnes high-end knife. You go a size up to full size. This is the legendary Spyderco PM2. See, this guy is still a size bigger. And then this, I would say, so this is getting into XL territory. And then you go a size up from that. You get the SOG Seal XR. So yeah, this is for someone who wants to EDC a very capable knife, capable of doing heavy duty work in a pinch, and really light. I don't have a scale to measure the lightness, but for an extra large knife, yeah, you're not going to get much lighter than this for this size of knife. Great knife. This concludes my review of the Cold Steel Code 4 flat grind clip point in S30V and aluminum. Have a great Halloween. I'll talk to you again soon.